Well, I know I'm a little late on this, but the NBA draft happened recently, and a lot of things went really well with this draft, especially for some teams and some universities. Most notably, the University of Kansas getting two guys selected in this year's draft. Now, I want to go back and look at drafts in the years past, and specifically look at guys from one school and rank them in the last quarter of a century. Let's do it. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Drew, better known as BrockChuck01, and in this video, I'm going to be ranking KU's top 20 NBA first round draft picks in the last 25 years. Yeah, so in total from 1998 through 2023, there have been 23 guys that played at the University of Kansas that went in the first round of the NBA draft. And yes, I did say that this is a top 20, so unfortunately 3 guys are going to be left off, but hey, what can you say? At least they made it to the first round. Now, you may be wondering like the basis of this, so like what is like the criteria and how I'm going to rank this, and it's all going to be ranked based on their college career, not the NBA. Because if I did the NBA, this would be a list that would be flipped on its head, because some guys who ended up being first round picks ended up being complete busts in the NBA, and there's a few guys who ended up being like widely considered the greatest of all time, getting finals MVP, winning titles, and winning league MVPs, and eventually some guys ended up in the Hall of Fame. So I think it's just fair just to exclude their NBA track record and just look at their college career only. So yeah, with that being said, let me know in the comments what you guys think. But without further ado, here's my rankings. Now before I do get started, I do want to give the 3 guys who were left off this list honorable mentions. So the 3 guys would be Kelly Oubre, who was picked in the first round 15th overall by the Atlanta Hawks, then traded to the Washington Wizards. Xavier Henry, who was picked in the first round 12th overall by the Memphis Grizzlies, and Markieff Morris, who was picked in the first round 13th overall by the Phoenix Suns. To start this list, we begin at number 20, and that is going to be Grady Dick. And my gosh, the freshman played incredible this past season for the Hawks. He played at KU from 2022 until 2023, averaging just over 14 points while grabbing 5 rebounds, dishing out over 1.5 assists, a little under 1.5 steals, and a little under half a block a game, while shooting 44% from the field and 40% from beyond the arc. In 2023, he was named to the All-Big 12 freshman team and was a second-team All-Big 12. He was selected in the first round, picked 13th overall by the Toronto Raptors. At number 19, give me Ben McLemore, and in his time at KU, he was a dynamite shooter. Ben played at KU from 2012 until 2013, averaging just under 16 points while grabbing a little over 5 rebounds, dishing out 2 assists, 1 steal, and under a block a game, while shooting 50% from the field and 42% from 3. In 2013, he was named to the NCAA Midwest Region team, was a member of the 2013 All-Big 12 freshman team, and was named first team All-Big 12 and a consensus All-American. McLemore would be picked in the first round 7th overall by the Sacramento Kings. Number 18, give me Julian Wright. Although he could play multiple positions from 3 to 5, he was an incredible post player. Julian played at KU from 2005 until 2007, averaging just under 10.5 points while grabbing a little over 6 rebounds, dishing 2 assists, getting 1 steal, and a block a game while shooting 55% from the field and a shaky 19% from 3. He was named to the 2006 All-Big 12 freshman team, was a 2-time All-Big 12 tournament first-team member, and was selected to a first-team All-Big 12. Wright would be picked in the first round, 13th overall by the New Orleans Hornets. At number 17, I've got Darrell Arthur. Shady's time at KU was a hardware-filled one. He played at KU from 2006 until 2008, averaging just over 11 points while grabbing 5.5 rebounds, dishing out over half assists,
a little over half a steal, and a little under 1.5 blocks a game, while shooting 55% from the field and a shaky 12% from 3. In 2007, he was named to the All-Big 12 freshman team, was a first-team All-Big 12 selection, was a member of the 2008 NCAA All-Tournament team, a 2008 national champion as well. Arthur was picked in the first round, 27th overall by the New Orleans Hornets, but then was traded to the Memphis Grizzlies. Moving on to number 16, I've got Josh Jackson. My goodness, Josh had an incredible tenure at KU. He played for the Hawks from 2016 until 2017, averaging just over 16 points while grabbing just a little under 7.5 rebounds, dishing 3 assists, a little over 1.5 steals, and a little over a block a game while shooting 51% from the field and 38% from 3. He was named to the 2017 All-Big 12 freshman team and a member of the 2017 NCAA Midwest Region team. He is a first-team All-Big 12 selection, and in 2017 was named the Big 12 Rookie of the Year. He was selected in the first round, picked 4th overall by the Phoenix Suns. Now this might surprise you, but number 15, I've got Joel Embiid. Although his time at KU was a good one, everybody really remembers him for his NBA career. He played at KU from 2013 until 2014, averaging just over 11 points while grabbing a little over 8 rebounds, dishing out just under 1.5 assists, getting a little under a steal, and averaging 2.5 blocks a game, while shooting 63% from the field and 20% from 3. He was named to the 2014 All-Big 12 freshman team, was named to the 2014 All-Big 12 defensive team, was a second-team All-Big 12 selection, and in 2014 was the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year. Embiid would be picked in the first round, 3rd overall by the Philadelphia 76ers. Speaking of Embiid, why not talk about one of his teammates who sits at number 14, and that's Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins' time at KU was a spectacular one. He played at KU from 2013 until 2014, averaging just over 17 points while grabbing a little under 6 rebounds, dishing out 1.5 assists, a little over a steal, and a block a game, while shooting 45% from the field and 34% from 3. In 2014, he was named first team All-Big 12 tournament, was also named to the 2014 All-Big 12 freshman team, was the 2014 Big 12 Rookie of the Year, a first-team All-Big 12 selection, and a consensus All-American. Wiggins would be picked in the first round, 1st overall by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next at number 13, give me Udoka Azubuike. Although his time at KU was kind of plagued by injuries, he's still had an incredible career. Doak played at KU from 2016 until 2020, averaging just over 12 points while grabbing a little under 8 rebounds, dishing out a half assist, a half a steal, and 2 blocks a game, while shooting 75% from the field. In 2020, he was named to the All-Big 12 defensive team, was a 2-time All-Big 12 team selection, was the 2020 Big 12 Player of the Year, and a consensus All-American. Azubuike would be picked in the first round, 27th overall by the Utah Jazz. At number 12, give me Christian Braun. Although he wasn't the main guy on any of the squads he was a part of, he was a good key role player and a dynamite scorer. Braun played at KU from 2019 until 2022, averaging just over 10 points while grabbing 5 rebounds, a little under 2 assists, grabbing a steal and half a block a game, while shooting 45% from the field and 38% from 3. In 2020, he was named to the All-Big 12 freshman team, was a 2022 All-Big 12 tournament team member, was named to the 2022 NCAA Midwest Region team, was second team All-Big 12, and a 2022 NCAA champion. Christian would be picked in the first round, 21st overall by the Denver Nuggets. Alright, number 11, I've got Thomas Robinson. He started out at KU as one of the last people on the bench and then turned into an incredible starter and a leader for KU. He played for the Hawks from 2009 until 2012, averaging just under 10 points while grabbing a little over 7 rebounds, dishing out 1 assist, a little over half a steal, and a little over a half a block a game, while shooting 52% from the field and 50% from 3. He was named to the 2012 NCAA Midwest Region Team, a member of the 2012 NCAA All-Tournament Team, was first team All-Big 12, was the 2012 Big 12 Player of the Year, and a consensus first team All-American. Robinson was picked in the first round, 5th overall by the Sacramento Kings. Next, moving on to number 10, I've got Kirk Hinrich, an incredible point guard for the Hawks that led his team to glory, which includes 2 Final Four appearances. He played for KU from 1999 until 2003, averaging just over 12 points while grabbing a little under 4 rebounds, dishing out just under 5 assists, 1.5 steals, and under half a block a game, while shooting 49% from the field and 43% from 3. He was named to the 2003 NCAA West Region Team, a member of the 2003 NCAA All-Tournament Team, a 3-time All-Big 12 selection, and his number 10 hangs in the rafters at Allen Fieldhouse. Hinrich was picked in the first round, 7th overall by the Chicago Bulls. Moving on to number 9, give me Wayne Simien. The Kansas kid had an incredible career in Lawrence with some big accomplishments along the way. Simien played from 2001 until 2005, averaging 15 points while grabbing a little over 8 rebounds, dishing out just under 1 assist, a little under 1 steal, and a little under 1 block a game, while shooting 56% from the field and 24% from 3. He was a member of the 2004 NCAA St. Louis Region Team, a 2-time All-Big 12 Tournament First Team selection, a 2-time All-Big 12 First Team selection, was named the 2005 Big 12 Player of the Year, a consensus First Team All-American, and his number 23 hangs in the rafters at Allen Fieldhouse. Big Dub was picked in the first round, 29th overall by the Miami Heat. Now moving on to number 8, give me Paul Pierce, and the Truth had an incredible career at KU with some big-time accomplishments. The Truth played at KU from 1995 until 1998, averaging just under 16.5 points while grabbing a little over 6 rebounds, dishing out just over 2 assists, a little under 1.5 steals, and a little under a block a game, while shooting 48% from the field and 35% from 3. He was a 2-time Big 12 Tournament Most Outstanding Player, a 2-time All-Big 12 Tournament First Team selection, a 2-time All-Big 12 Team selection, a consensus First Team All-American, and his number 34 hangs in the rafters at Allen Fieldhouse. Pierce would be taken in the first round, 10th overall by the Boston Celtics. Now moving on to number 7, give me Marcus Morris. One half of the Morris twins developed a really good shot in his time at KU, which includes starting almost every single game in his college career. Marcus played at KU from 2008 until 2011, averaging just over 12.5 points while grabbing a little over 6 rebounds, dishing out just over 1 assist, a little under a steal, and a little under half a block a game, while shooting 55% from the field and 35% from 3. He was named to the 2009 All-Big 12 Freshman Team and was named to the 2011 First Team All-Big 12 Tournament Team, was named the 2011 Big 12 Tournament's Most Outstanding Player, a member of the 2011 NCAA Southwest Region Team, a 2-time All-Big 12 Team selection, was named the 2011 Big 12 Player of the Year, a consensus All-American, and his number 22 hangs in the rafters at Allen Fieldhouse. Morris would be picked in the first round, 14th overall by the Houston Rockets. Here we go with number 6, and it's Drew Gooden. The Big O had an incredible KU career and basically started every game in his time at KU. He played for the Hawks from 1999 until 2002, averaging just over 15.5 points while grabbing a little over 9 rebounds, dishing out just over 1.5 assists, a little over a steal, and a little over 1.5 blocks a game, while shooting 49% from the field and 30% from 3. He was named to the 2002 NCAA Midwest Region Team, First Team All-Big 12 Tournament selection, a 2-time All-Big 12 Team selection, was named the 2002 Big 12 Player of the Year, a consensus First Team All-American, was named the 2002 NABC Player of the Year, was named the 2002 NABC Big Man of the Year, and his number 0 hangs in the rafters at Allen Fieldhouse. Gooden would be picked in the first round, 4th overall by the Memphis Grizzlies. Now we move on to number 5, and I've got Raef LaFrentz, and he had an incredible career at KU, basically starting every game. And although he did not win a national title in his tenure, he had some big-time accomplishments. Raef played at KU from 1994 until 1998, averaging just under 16 points while grabbing a little over 9 rebounds, a little over half assist, a half a steal, and a little over a block a game, while shooting 55% from the field and 37% from 3. He was a 2-time All-Big 12 Tournament first-team selection, a 2-time All-Big 12 first-team selection, a 2-time consensus first-team All-American, a 2-time Big 12 Player of the Year, and his number 45 hangs in the rafters at Allen Fieldhouse. Raef was picked in the first round, 3rd overall by the Denver Nuggets. Next at number 4, give me Cole Aldridge. The big man from Bloomington was an incredible player at KU, and it includes being a key role player in KU's run to the title. He played for the Hawks from 2007 until 2010, averaging just under 9.5 points while grabbing a little over 7.5 rebounds, dishing out just over half assist, a half a steal, and a little over 2 blocks a game while shooting 57% from the field. He was named to the 2009 NCAA Midwest Region Team, a first-team All-Big 12 Tournament selection, a 2-time All-Big 12 Defensive Team selection, a 2-time All-Big 12 First Team selection, a 2-time Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year, a consensus All-American, as well as being a 2008 NCAA champion, and his number 45 hangs in the rafters at Allen Fieldhouse. Aldridge was picked in the first round, 11th overall by the New Orleans Hornets, before being traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder. At number 3, give me Brandon Rush. This dude had a huge impact on the program ever since he stepped foot on KU's campus. He played for the Hawks from 2005 until 2008, averaging just over 13.5 points while grabbing 5.5 rebounds, dishing out 2 assists, a little over half a steal, and just under a block a game, while shooting 45% from the field and 43% from 3. He was named to the 2006 All-Big 12 Freshman Team, was named the 2006 Big 12 Rookie of the Year, a 2008 Big 12 Tournament's Most Outstanding Player, a 2-time All-Big 12 Tournament First Team selection, a 2-time NCAA All-Region Team selection, was named to the 2008 NCAA All-Tournament Team, a 3-time All-Big 12 First Team selection, a 2008 National Champion, and his number 25 hangs in the rafters at Allen Fieldhouse. Rush would be taken in the first round, 13th overall by the Portland Trail Blazers, before being traded to the Indiana Pacers. Next, we move on to number 2 and give me Ochai Agbaji. Originally, he was supposed to redshirt, but once he got that red shirt pulled, he was a dynamite player. Och played for the Hawks from 2018 until 2022, averaging 13.5 points while grabbing a little under 4.5 rebounds, dishing just over 1.5 assists, 1 steal, and half a block a game, while shooting 45% from the field and 37% from 3. He was a member of the 2022 All-Big 12 Tournament Team, a member of the 2022 NCAA All-Tournament Team, a 3-time All-Big 12 Team selection, was named the 2022 Big 12 Player of the Year, a consensus first-team All-American, was named the 2022 Big 12 Tournament's Most Outstanding Player, the 2022 NCAA Tournament's Most Outstanding Player, and was a 2022 NCAA champion. Agbaji would be picked in the first round, 14th overall by the Cleveland Cavaliers. And finally, at number 1, give me Nick Collison. The Iowa native had an incredible tenure at KU by starting 3 out of his 4 seasons at KU, and although he didn't win the big one, he had some huge accomplishments. Collison played for the Hawks from 1999 until 2003, averaging just under 15 points while grabbing 8 rebounds, dishing out just under 2 assists, a little over a steal, and a little over 1.5 blocks a game, while shooting 56% from the field and 36% from 3. He was named to the 2002 All Big 12 Tournament First Team, was a member of the 2003 NCAA West Region Team, a member of the 2003 NCAA All-Tournament Team, a three-time All Big 12 Team selection, was named the 2003 Big 12 Player of the Year, a consensus first-team All-American, was named the 2003 NABC Player of the Year, and his number 4 jersey hangs in the rafters at Allen Fieldhouse. Collison would be picked in the first round, 12th overall by the Seattle Supersonics. And that's going to do it for my ranking of KU's top 20 NBA first round draft picks in the last 25 years. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Also, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe, and push that notification bell and tell your friends about these videos. And I should see you again when the next one comes out. But until then, have a good day. Never ever bring exotic dancers to the field house, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.